Another night trying to get some kip under the star-speckled sky. And I wonder if they'd noticed the star above them, if they'd perhaps talked about it, or even wondered what it meant. Or perhaps they were just so focused on the job at hand, looking after sheep. As shepherds, they would have been looked down upon by other people. They were poorly paid. They spent their time in the hills 7 days a week looking after their sheep. And that meant they couldn't observe religious laws. They were real outsiders as well. Perhaps they longed for things to change. I can imagine in those hills, with the sheep around them, that by firelight they retold each other the story of their ancestor King David, who in those same hills had been a shepherd boy, but who had gone on to kill Goliath and become king of Israel. Maybe one day their fortunes would change. Perhaps they knew that Bethlehem was special, and that one day it was prophesied that something was going to happen in their town. But they probably thought, not on our watch. Things never really seem to change. We're shepherds. This is our lot. But then there is the most extravagant interruption of all. Boom! An angel! But there's more. The glory of God begins to shine around. Imagine their night vision adjusting to this bright light. And there's more still. An entire choir of angels singing glory to God. An angelic surround sound experience. And their response? They are absolutely terrified. But then the angel says, I come to bring you good news that will cause great joy for all the people. All the people, including the outsiders, including those who can't keep the religious laws, including the shepherds. And so they hurry to see what is happening. These shepherds have been given the inside track. They have been invited. And they head into Bethlehem and they find Mary, Joseph, and the baby lying in the manger, just as they'd been told. Where do I struggle to believe that I have been invited to be part of God's story? Where have I perhaps lost hope that things can change? Where do I need to rediscover the excitement of this good news? God, interrupt me this Christmas.